Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Keepsy, aka Keeper of the Keys. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my new channel. Get this up and running. Get these messages out there to whoever might need to hear them. Okay. Right. So what we've got coming out, okay, and again, these are collective readings. They're not going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If this does not resonate with you, this message could be someone, it could be directed at somebody who is in your energy field or like literally very close to you. So we've got help and healing, danger in reverse. So both help and healing and danger is in reverse. And then we've got adventure. Okay, so what else does my collective need to know today about this help and healing? What else does my collective need to know about this help and healing? Okay, so we've got a King of Cups in reverse, a narcissistic, misogynist type of masculine, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio who is very dangerous and does not like to admit that he needs healing. It really, yeah, we've got Hanged Man in reverse. So he is going through a bit of a rude awakening. Okay. Ace of Coins in reverse and Six of Pentacles in reverse. So with this King of Cups, I was getting it was like an adventure for him. Quite possibly this King of Cups could be linking to some sort of occult or a coven where they sacrifice people for some sort of wealth, some sort of abundance. We've got that Ace of Coins coming in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse right next to danger in reverse. So it's very dangerous. This man is a very dangerous man. Six of Pentacles in reverse and adventure. He literally wants anyone else's gifts. So I was getting quite possibly he's spent a lot of his lifetime taking other people's gifts. Yeah, we've got the King of Coins, then we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So quite possibly several different gifts, which could have been rewards, several different rewards. This masculine has tried to take several different forms of income. So that could be different ways of taking that income. That could be taking work. That could be taking someone else's business on as their own. That could be stealing inheritance, insurance job, so on and so forth. So definitely this Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio masculine has done all he can to make some sort of a sacrifice. Three of Cups. The Magician card. And the Three of Pentacles. So quite possibly this King of Cups is actually jealous of the skills what somebody else possesses. Eight of Wands in reverse. This King of Cups could have been spreading a lot of bad news and manipulating some sort of messages, manipulating somebody else's words. So he's getting, there's been a lot of manipulation of words, maybe quite possibly a lot of illusions and confusions, a lot of manipulation. High Priestess. So we've got Pisces energy. So they could have done this to a High Priestess. Two of Wands in reverse, Cowards. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So that is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you don't have to be Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, but you could have these heavily aspected in your birth chart. So some psychic, intuitive reader, does not have to be a reader, could be medium, something surrounding that. This masculine has been trying to take these skills, okay, and doesn't want to see this High Priestess, this Queen of Pentacles, be celebrated. So being spreading a lot of lies, creating a lot of illusions in messages. Ace of Cups absolute nightmare because he's got nothing in his cup. He's got no love in his cup. 6 of Wands. He's jealous of this feminine's victory. 10 of Cups in reverse. This could be this feminine's father or family members who are jealous, who grew up in some sort of dysfunctional, or feminine could have grown up in a broken home, and they are jealous of her victory, reward, success. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the Tower. So, quite possibly, because of going back to this danger, they could have done a lot of things, a lot of traumatic events. Quite possibly, some of this money could have been coming towards this feminine for some sort of trauma, for some sort of traumatic event. This King of Cups has never had any love in his cup, a love for himself, a love for others, truly deeply. He may look like he cares, but he really does not. He's stone cold. He's cold, and I mean he's very stone cold. What he has done is some sort of money laundering, okay? So could have took several forms of income and done some money laundering. This High Priestess, this Queen of Pentacles, could quite possibly be single, and they wanted to, with the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in reverse, they wanted to end this High Priestess, this Queen of Pentacles, and make it look like this High Priestess, this Queen of Pentacles, has taken herself out, because it would have been easier for them, for this King of Cups, along with other family members and whoever they associate themselves with, this team, to look like she'd taken herself out, so to make it easier for them. Okay, so bring that trauma, okay, and then walk away after bringing that trauma, after bringing that chaos and tower moment, and then try and get this feminine to take herself out, because they just want the money. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, the absolute nightmare. They exhaust you. So basically, they come at you from all angles, so quite possibly even gang affiliation, gang stalking. They come and they tag team from all angles to exhaust their victims. 9 of Swords, and have them feeling overwhelmed with the amount of attacks, yeah. So while they're stealing some sort of money, some sort of abundance, some sort of prosperity, while they're stealing that, they start sending people towards you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, to argue with you, to fight with you, to backstab you, to keep taking from you, to spread bad news about you, to have you in that traumatic, in that chaos, lost and locked in that traumatic chaos energy, locked in anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, worried, feeling overwhelmed. And they wanted this Queen of Pentacles, this High Priestess, to take herself out, because this King of Cups in reverse does not want to be revealed to be an absolute coward. So this masculine could have walked away from this feminine as a child or a baby and not stood up to his responsibilities as a father, or some family members could have not stood up to their responsibilities. Ace of Cups, because quite possibly they do not have love for people who have a high level of skills, because this High Priestess has got some skills, and she's celebrated by the divine, and they have no love in their cup. They're emotionless. They're emotionless. They want their cup overflowing with jewels and stuff like that. Jewels, yeah. But they're emotionally unintelligent. They're very emotionally unintelligent. They actually do not believe that people are going to out them for being a sociopath, a psychopath, or a narcissist. They don't, yeah. So we've got a King of Pentacles and we've got Justice in reverse. someone wants to invest in some sort of love commitment, and quite possibly the Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles match is this King of Pentacles. Again, does not have to be a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, but very successful monetary wise. There's a lot of injustice surrounding this connection, and there's a door what is opening for you, divine masculine, divine feminine. So they could be doing this to both masculine and feminine. There is a door opening up to you to a rich, abundant life. And they wanted to have you feeling in lack of love, lack of passion, lack of motivation. This King of Pentacles is literally upgrading to an Emperor, okay, investing in love and investing in money. Eight of Cups, which can be commitment, and the Two of Cups. So we've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups, and there's a love connection coming towards you, divine masculine, divine feminine, and also some sort of work connection. So this could be where you work together, and you also have this love relationship. So I was getting that this is a soulmate or a twin flame type of connection. We've got Gemini coming through, a soulmate type of connection, and this King of Cups is not liking this King of Coins, this King of Pentacles authority type of position. So this King of Pentacles is in some sort of authority type of position. Okay, this King of Pentacles wants to upgrade to Emperor. Okay, wanting to upgrade to an Emperor with divine feminine. So we've got Cancer energy. There's a lot of like love options surrounding this masculine and feminine. But this is only one what's going to bring that healing. So divine masculine, divine feminine, they are actually surrounded by angels. Both quite possibly work with Archangel Michael. And obviously if one's in law enforcement, both could have grown up in a broken home. Ten of Cups. Both could have grown up in a home where there was drugs, domestic violence, that type of thing. My throat, I'm finding it really difficult. So quite possibly divine masculine, divine feminine might be finding it really difficult to speak out about what they've been through. But there definitely is something in this connection. But these karmics of doing some sort of family curse on divine masculine, divine feminine. So these karmics are doing some sort of curses on their bloodline, their lineage. Like what? What do you mean? Eight of Swords. So that everybody in that bloodline, that lineage, either ends up in prison or in some sort of mental entrapment and struggles with anxiety and mental health. So they've done some sort of and then they tried to, with the Hanged Man and Virgo, they tried to make some sort of sacrifice to someone who is literally highly ranked spiritually. They tried to sacrifice somebody, either divine masculine or divine feminine, someone who's got a higher ranking than them. They offered somebody up for some sort of a sacrifice to their false god, for their cult, for their coven, and it's someone who is highly ranked spiritually, someone who is more highly ranked, someone who is surrounded and guarded by angels, guardians, and the Most High. Someone who's got a higher calling and a higher purpose. Yes, the swords, that's the truth, you just can't make it up. You just can't make it up. But they want to do some sort of binding spell. So I just getting that there's doing some sort of binding spells in spirit. We've got a King of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, who does not want anyone to be aware of what he is doing. Okay, so he's going off and getting some binding spells done on divine masculine, divine feminine, because he doesn't want to see divine masculine, divine feminine come into union and achieve any level of success or be recognised. But Okay, they tried to take control of this feminine with the Empress and the Chariot, Seven of Cups, by creating a lot of illusions and confusions. With the Hermit Virgo card, they actually tried to make out like this Empress has no knowledge, no wisdom, and this Empress is just really dopey, or like this, tried to make out like this Empress is not who she says she is or who she is, okay? Because they are jealous of these several different skills or talents, quite possibly several different children, business opportunities, quite possibly divine masculine, divine feminine, could have several different cars in the future, several different forms of transportation, can't even get it out, yeah, or several different homes, definitely several different skills, talents. So if this masculine has several different skills or talents, and this feminine has several different skills or talents, then they are going to be one talented couple. Okay, there has been a lot of sneaking around, a lot of deceptive behaviour, a lot of lying. Okay, and Nine of Cups, High Priestess. Someone is really dreaming of this High Priestess. Five of Wands, and there's a lot of people battling and competing against this High Priestess because they want her divine feminine. There's a lot of battles against this divine masculine because people are wanting this divine feminine for herself. Judgment. Okay. Wow, my throat chakra, really bad. Yeah, there's a lot of battling of exes, quite possibly. This King of Cups, something surrounding childhood is resurfacing. Something surrounding this Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio masculine could have, with this known that his own daughter or son was some sort of a high priest or a high priestess at birth, at a young age, found that out, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and started to monetize off this feminine or this masculine since birth. So there's definitely something surrounding a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio monetizing on their child or children, because they know that their child or children is a high priestess, a star, a healer. Although Five of Swords in reverse, they may have conflicting interests, this King of Cups does not possess these skills. So what's the point in bringing conflict if he does not possess these skills? He does not possess these skills. Four of Pentacles, he does not possess these skills. So he wants to be able to possess these skills or talents, or he wants to keep this feminine on her own, away from this King of Pentacles, so he can keep monetizing off this feminine and her work. Then we've got Queen of Cups, so could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio female, and a Cancer, Pisces and a Scorpio masculine is trying to control this feminine to take her assets, to take everything she owns for himself, because he's just pure mean and greedy, and he doesn't want her to meet anybody and have that equal give and take, because then the full plot is going to go to shit. The full plot, plan and scheme, what he has had, quite possibly this feminine's whole life, this